Yeah, this is another segment of Out the Mud. I'm with my guy, Dolo Ice. Willenboro, you already know we in the building. Willenboro? Dolo Ice? Let's get it. Out the Mud, episode 6 with my man Dolo Ice. Borough, Buckingham to be exact, right?
The land Buckingham.
Let's get it.
Buckingham Drive.
Shout your guys out, man.
Shout out my boy about me first.
Right.
I appreciate my boy Kimber.
Let's do it.
Jersey. Hey,
they try to work me to death. Seem like I couldn't get it right. So I just worked on my left. Haters, they all on my side. Why y'all be looking so stressed? Maybe they bank account low or peak. This how I look when you flex. Cut me a check, bring out the bank. Trunk full of honeys, bring out a brick. I say what I want and I think I think. I said it, I make it, I mean what I mean. Pour up before, you love some lane. We hard to the core, that four with the team. Let me the line and I'm sleep. From there, go, we active. With a 40 on me like it's fashion. I'm a shooter, I ain't with the fashion. I don't show on unless we gon' blast it. No, I told them assist, pass it, drop. We either gon' toss to the stash it. Pick on the profile, peep me the caption. 387, them bullets are back. She's on his head like a fan for the package. Niggas is geeks, blasting. I pull a heat and delete, tag them. Different cloth, we ain't got the same fabric. I'm a boss, I don't talk to that.
Yo! Alright, yo, right now, this is your man Kilogram Out the Mud segment, episode number 6. I'm with the homie Dolo Ice from the Buck. That record was called No Stress. Yo, my nigga, I ain't gonna lie, you a sleeper, man, because this is my first time. I think I heard of you, but getting the music in my hands, listening to it, like, I ain't gonna lie, man. You bring across that sense of realness in your music, man. I don't think you be capping, you heard?
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, man.
Alright, that's what's up, man.
We don't probably perform together like that, motherfucking Mr. Hype Show. Like
a
couple times.
You going back? Okay.
Yeah.
So was you part of? There was a big crew from Willenboro. Buckset, you part? Oh yeah, I'm definitely in tune with y'all niggas. All right, that's what's up. All right, bet.
Break off though. You
bet.
Do my own shit, but.
Okay, all right, and we're gonna talk about that. Don't skip. When I do my Out the Mud segment, I don't want you to skip. You see, I came prepared for my homeboy. You heard? I did my knowledge on him. I respect him, so I'm at the computer typing up, trying to put it together. You heard? All right. So first of all, I just want to let you know when we do the Out the Mud segment. The Out the Mud segment is a spinoff from my normal podcast that I do on Mondays. It's called, You Better Not Lie podcast, of course. But the Out the Mud segment is when I cater to the young niggas coming up out the mud. You feel me? As an OG, I want to pull these niggas up. If they hot, if your shit is basuda, we hitting that motherfucking gong on y'all niggas. You heard? You know what I'm saying? So, like I told you, the Out the Mud segment is strictly for, I sit down with an artist one-on-one, they play me 3 records, if it's hot, we fucking with it, and if it's not, the fans is gonna tell you that your shit trash, and you gotta take it back to the lab.
That's how I gotta be.
Alright, cool. We're gonna start off right now. Tell the fans where you from, man.
Willenboro, New Jersey, you know what I mean? Buckingham. Right now, the last 2 years, I've been residing in Patterson, New Jersey. You know what I mean? I'm originally from North Jersey, so.
Okay.
But Willenboro is my state.
I'm in tune, 12th Ave?
Nah, I live up East 28th.
Okay, all right, East 28th. Okay. I got a lot of niggas up past.
Shout out 10th Ave,
Okay, 10th Ave. You sound like you don't bang with them 12th Ave niggas. You don't bang with them.
Actually, I ain't gonna hold you. Before I came up here yesterday, I had cops some buzz me because they shut 10th Ave down.
Right.
So I had to go look for some buzz. So I did cop up to 12th Ave yesterday.
Okay, all right. Shout out to my nigga JS up in Patterson, man. You know what I mean? Salute to the whole 12th Ave, Silk City. You already know the vibes.
They show me love in Patterson, so I respect that too.
All right, that's what's up, man.
Support me.
All right, so tell the fans real quick, what does the name Dolo Ice mean? It sounds like a fucking Budweiser or something. When I said Dolo Ice, what the fuck? Explain to the people what that name means.
Well, my shit always been Ice. Like everybody in Willenboro know me as Ice.
Okay.
Just Ice, but it was just one point in time the nigga was down, man. I was by myself.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like we gonna talk about it, like you said, the whole splitting up by myself.
Yeah, we gotta get into it, man.
I went Dolo.
Oh, you went Dolo?
My own way. Solo. You know what I mean? So I'm like Dolo Ice. One day I was just sitting there playing with Dolo Ice.
And it sound fire.
I'm like, that shit kind of hot. I mean, I was actually in the hospital at the time.
Right. Don't skit.
Okay, yeah.
That's a rule with me right here at the Out the Mud segment. We're gonna get the people we line it up for.
I was in the hospital a couple times.
We're gonna get to it. I want to talk to him. I'm gonna bring it all home.
That's where I was at when I came up with the name. I was like, yo, I like that shit.
All right, that's what's up.
I dropped the mixtape right there where I was at in the spit. Like,
all right, that's what it is.
Dolo ice.
All right, tell the people. Do you come from like a huge family, or you kind of like siblings, or are you only child? What's your story?
Nah, I got 2 badass little brothers.
Okay.
Yeah, plenty of nieces and nephews.
Right.
That I love to death.
Okay.
I got family North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia. So my family pretty big. Patterson. Most of my family is from North Jersey. Patterson.
All right. Single mom, single dad, both parents in the house. What's the vibe?
Yeah, I had both parents. I just recently lost my dad last year.
Okay. Sorry about that.
In December. But yeah, we was good, man. You know, everybody ain't right like they want to be, but mom and dad made it happen.
All right, that's what's up. All right, so how did you get into music? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, when I hear your music, I'm hearing a seasoned MC. I don't hear like a nigga that just came off the porch. I'm hearing the concepts. I'm hearing the melodies in your music. So tell me, like, what got you going into music?
That's what's crazy. Like, my mom from somewhere in North Jersey called Lodi, New Jersey. Mm-hmm. It's a predominant Caucasian neighborhood.
Right.
My pops, he's from Patterson.
Okay, your pops from Silk City.
Projects,
right.
Building 9.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So it was like my time in school was with my mom.
Right.
Lodi,
okay.
Around Caucasian people, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So, but when my dad come get me, it's the Patterson.
You saw the hood.
So now, I mean, every time I'm with my dad, he lived with my goddad.
Okay.
So my goddad, his stepson, is
right.
Cancun from Patterson.
Okay.
I don't know if you
I ain't too familiar with that.
Yeah, I mean, his name Cancun. So motherfucking Cancun, not there used to just always have this radio right over top of Biggie and Jay-Z and shit.
Right.
And I just be there low as hell playing the game, listen to this nigga. What the fuck is
you got turned out off that.
You know what I mean? So his mom used to have this shit when she called me white boy and shit.
Right.
My aunt Charlene, white boy.
Because so why, you talk proper when you
I talk proper, right? They used to make fun of me.
Right.
Proper as hell. So every week I go there, white boy. But not in Cancun, he would be doing the same shit, writing over Biggie beats. And I was like, what the? So I would go back to Lodi when I go with my mom and shit. And motherfucking, this is when they used to make singles with the instrumental.
Oh yeah, on the backside. Like yeah. It's so like it was like a compact cassette, and it got like the single with just the instrumental, then it got the one with just the hook on there.
So I forgot what the instrumental was, but it was some R&B, like some don't mess with my name.
Oh, those are the fire beats. Yeah, so those are the fire beats.
I had some little tape player shit, so I was like, I seen how they do this shit.
Right.
So I tried that shit. Me and my little brother, he was fucking around.
Right.
And that shit was it was just like my first time. I got turned on to that. But I really didn't start doing it till I came to Willingboro and went to middle school when niggas got the lunch table.
Oh yeah.
And my boy tried to throw me out there like, you could rap, because I threw it at him like, yeah, I could rap a little bit.
Yeah. So you was a closet rapper.
He put me out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You was rapping at home.
Yeah. Right. So now it's like, go ahead, Justin. You know what I mean? Rap. So I started spitting. Niggas like, oh, he kind of nice.
Right.
So through middle school, niggas started fucking with me. We had like a dance, and I think I battled my boy Marcus Good. And like, niggas was like, this nigga could rap.
Right.
So it just like from there,
your confidence built up.
Built up.
So shout out to Cancun for writing over the Biggie beats, and you know the niggas that he was battling in the Willingboro Middle School, which birthed Dolo Ice, man. So salute to that, man. All right, so who were some of the artists growing up that influenced you? Like, whether it's mainstream or local, and get them niggas they flowers.
I ain't gonna hold you. I just started really listening to like how can I say
mainstream artists?
Mainstream, but if it's on the radio, I heard it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I damn near know the song, but like I ain't never started really going to look for other mixtapes and shit and other artists. Like,
okay.
I felt like, you know what I mean? I really, at one point in time, I just wanted to be the best me.
Yeah, but I mean, you had to get influenced.
I had to influence. Yeah.
Right.
So if you hear like if it was the year of Dipset, you know,
right,
I was influenced by. I mean,
who's your favorite Dipset member?
I'm gonna go with Joel here.
Okay. I mean, y'all ain't going with Shusky Beluski, Cam? You can't, you know?
I mean, Killer Cool. That's my boy Huss. That's my boy Huss. Fucking, he love that.
Okay.
Every time you see this nigga in Miami, wherever he go, he can't.
Yeah, he fucking with Cam.
But yeah, but fucking Joel's probably my favorite. Then you got the motherfucking, got the G Unit way. You know what I mean?
All right, what about the Locks?
Oh yeah, come on, I'm gonna get to it. Locks. Yeah, you got the Locks.
Yeah, I want you.
One power, respect, keep it live. You know what I mean? That was always on the radio.
Right.
They used to have a fucking coconut. I don't know if you ever heard of coconuts. They used to have this is a CD shop.
Okay.
A big CD shop up north and shit. My pops used to take us there every week. You could actually put the headphones on and listen to the shit before you buy it.
Wow, that's fine.
So we used to just run through the store, listen to everything and shit. So mostly my music shit came from my dad just buying CDs and riding around, replay.
Right,
you know what I mean? When he saw CDs.
And you know what's funny? I'm gonna add to that. As kids, people don't realize when you're a kid the things that your parents introduce you to, your music, you know, clothing, anything, they could be your first heroes. A lot of people give credit to Jadakiss, Locks, Jay-Z, but you basically saying your dad put you on all this fly shit, the hood shit. You feel me?
Music like slow, R&B, rap, all that. He just
that's
saucy. If you like it, if you love that song, you gonna run it back.
Right.
That's how I know this shit.
All right, so rest in peace, Pops, man. Salute, man. All right, so describe your style of music. Yeah, describe your style of music. Like, because when I hear the music, you kind of put me in the mind frame of 90s, like the 90s, that feel. You know what I mean?
I feel like, personally, I'm an adapter. Like,
okay.
If anybody send me something like, God, I need a verse on this, like, I'm gonna put a verse on it. I'm gonna find a way to put a motherfucking verse on it.
Right.
Like, so I try to adapt, and that's what life too. Like, I go anywhere, like Willingboro, Patterson, and I adapt. I make friends. I make a circle. I make a team or whatever. So anything, I try to adapt to any type of music. Like, you send it, I'm gonna try my best to adapt to it.
Are you still writing music, or you can go in the booth and just kind of like line for line?
Nah, I'm not gonna say it. I love writing. Right. Like, that's my passion. That's like Iceland. I go to Iceland, get out my head, go to my own world. Like,
so you still got a notebook at the crib?
Yeah.
Composition joint?
I got composition notebooks. I got suitcases of them. I write on my phone.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep writing. Motherfuckers always tell me about that. Like, I don't write. I be like, yo, y'all go ahead. I'm gonna make sure my shit's superb.
That's what's up. All right, so this is my favorite part of the show. We're going into the first record right here. One of my favorite records from Dolo Ice is called Email. This joint got a nice bop to it, but it ain't up to me. It's up to y'all. If y'all ain't fucking with it, remember, put the trash can. If you fucking with it, add some fires to my nigga and pull him out the mud. We're going to go into the very first record right now. Dolo Ice is called Email. Let's get it.
That's alright. Jump in the front, riding the elephant. We ain't gotta go to work, no plug melody. Gotta use the elements game, I'm giving up my publishing. Get down, I'm turning motherfucker to two. You know I love government. Kiss against AC, I'm telling you I ain't settling. Best way to escape, get out my face, watch this felony. Put it on tab, put it in the bag. Should've had to play a good comedy. Put it in the past, put it in the bag. My little new shit keep telling me, I see my little new shorty keep telling me, selling that dog for back in the pedigree. I put the K in my child like Shadow G. You like how I blow out in the pedigree. You don't want problems, but it's better leave. I'm never left to sleep on my bed. Nigga, we all I need is a meditate. I got the nothing like me, you ain't got it yet. I told my Puerto Rican mom you got it yet. Order a gift every day's a holiday. Talking bottles every day till like Saturday. Bitches trying to throw it that away. Talking pussy stick, bitch, go that way. Fuck the model, fuck the scatter away. Judge hit me with a salt in the battery. Got your money, yeah, you did on salary. Just smoking, eating platters of animal. Local rappers really got no depth. Happy y'all, we say no, you got doors. Keep my name in enough like cabbage. School of hard knocks, bitch on the facts. School of hard knocks, bitch in class. I don't wanna learn no math. Taught my son how to add a bag. Look out, had to buy me form before.
Yo! School of hard knocks on the faculty?
Yeah, and I was taking up before I cop a form.
That's the energy?
Journal. You know what I mean? Got some journal.
Listen. I told you, out of the 3-piece McNuggets y'all sent me, that joint was fire.
Everybody
Right?
love
I'm
that
fucking
joint.
with it. But like I told y'all before, Out the Mud episode 6 with my homie Dolo Ice. That was the record. Email, leave a comment, please. Let us know if you fucking with it, from the production to the way he was riding the beat. I feel like it's official, but it's up to y'all. All right, so we're gonna go back into the interview. What's the name of your record label, crew, or are you consider yourself a solo artist right now?
I'm solo right now,
Right.
But K-Day ENT is what I'm working on. I'm
Okay.
trying to launch January actually,
Right.
but and that's K-Day ENT. If nobody knows what it means, it stands for Keep Day. My friend who he was killed in Trenton.
Oh man, we could build about that. He was killed in Trenton. His name is Keith Day.
Yeah,
Okay.
Killed in Trenton, New Jersey and shit. And it was like, motherfucker, I just want to keep my man shit alive. So
Right.
The logo that I got is basically like the Empire logo, like his face.
Right.
With K-Day, it's hot.
That's
so
dope.
I want
That's
to launch that for January.
Okay. Any merch with that on there? Y'all come away with any merch?
Nah, man. Only thing that's still that I'm still kind of intact with, because I still fuck with my boy Hus, is
Right.
that's that ENT merch. So
Okay.
you can go to type that Google at it.
Okay, so you saying that it can get Buck Set ENT merch?
Yeah.
It's still out there
Yeah.
for the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Because Buck go back. You heard? For the dinosaurs that's out there, y'all want to rock that Buck shit? It's online. Salute to all the niggas from the Buck, man. We, like you said, we did come up doing shows, being on the mixtapes with Mr. Hype. So definitely, Willenboro is like my second home, man. I remember when they had the Music Factory open. I used to come up from Trenton with my mixtapes, and remember the little CD spot?
Hustle Man, right?
Oh, I know you talking about Hustle Man. Music Factory. So y'all might be a young boy. The Music Factory was the mixtape store that was located by the Gitanos, the Gitanos and Pennypacker.
Okay.
You remember there was a music store over
I
there?
remember it was a music.
Yeah, well, it's called the Music Factory, and we used to bring our mixtapes up here. This is when niggas was getting $10 a mixtape. That was good money on the streets. You heard? It was like selling a pack. You know what I mean? But anyway, I want to talk about a lot of rappers is getting killed. You know what I mean? In the world today, man. You know, of course, we lost King Von, Mo 3. You know, there was a rapper from the Bay Area just got shot. We just lost Triple Beans from Newark. He just got killed. How are you feeling right now doing this music right now as a rapper? Do you feel like you're always targeted? You know what I mean? From what you say, you know, beefs you got in the hood, or unsettled beefs, or you duffed somebody out years ago, you don't know if they're going to come back. Like, do you ever feel paranoid about this shit?
Dude, for most of all the shit I done been through already, like,
Right.
I wasn't even a target. It was more like I was the
guilty by association.
The hero of the situation. I seen the situation before it even happened, and I threw myself in the way. So, but it's basically like every day is going to be something. Like not something, but it's every day. You gotta be on point.
Okay.
Like I wake up every day on point. It don't matter what it is. It don't always gotta be somebody coming to get you.
Right.
It could be the fucking cops knocking on your door
Right,
for some
right.
bullshit.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like just don't be lacking. Don't get too comfortable.
Don't get too comfortable out here.
Don't get too comfortable. You know what I mean? Like for example, King Von. Like I used to watch some of his videos, like his little blogs, and he'd be looking like this.
Paranoid, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
It's just probably that one night he was just so comfortable. He wasn't doing none of that.
But I don't understand with Von how he would be so turned up in another state. You feel me? If we from Jersey, I'm not gonna go to Georgia wilding.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because this ain't my soil.
You gotta stay where you know.
Yeah, you know, I know if I'm in Jersey, just say right now we're in Mount Holly. You know how, just say if some beef start clicking, you could get right because you know it's niggas gonna see your face, and they even if a nigga wanna do you dirty, he gonna be like, nah, that's grand. Like, we gonna fuck him up, but we ain't gonna kill him. You feel me? But you talking about niggas that shit real ops. Like, they trying to make a statement out of you. You know what I'm saying?
You can't be around that shit. You put yourself in that situation.
Right.
Being around that shit.
Right. So salute Devon, man. You know what I mean? It's just like, you know, but the laws of the streets is when niggas is on go, they on go no matter where they at. So I just think that's his mentality. He was on go. All right. What's your ultimate plan for 2021? Because, you know, this is the fourth quarter. You know, pretty much the labels is shut down right now. Nobody's getting signed in December. 2021, what does Dolo Ice and under the management of Ramit, what are the plans for y'all in 2021?
More of anything, we just trying to launch this K-Day ENT. And,
right.
And slow process, make it a big process, you know.
Okay.
Just try to make that something. But everything we do, we want to make sure we getting something out of it. We don't want to put money into something we're not going to get nothing out of it.
So you need your ROI to be right, your return on investment.
I don't want to have to pay you to, be on your radio station,
right.
But my spins is not getting played. They just getting played, but not no money back from no revenue from my streams and shit.
That's a fact.
So anything we do, we just want some paper back. Like I've been doing this for 15, 16 years. You know what I mean? I'm a single father. I don't have time to. I got priorities.
Yeah.
I'm ready to get to the bag now.
I ain't mad at that.
Years was over trying to just do this for free. Let's halfway do this. We going all the way in. We going for the gusto this shit.
Okay. That's what's up. So we're gonna segue into another record called Everybody Got a Story. Cause that's basically what you saying. If niggas ain't got your money, everybody got a motherfucking story. You broke, I'm broke. We trying to figure this shit out. Alright, so this is like I told y'all before, Kilogram, episode number 6, Out the Mud, second record. Please, like I told y'all before, if it's hot, get that man his flowers. If it's trash, you know what we doing. We putting the trash can, we putting the middle finger up. Go back to the lab, you heard? Let's get it.
Hey, V, line them
I like this joint, got a nice little soul to it, you heard? What the time looking like, man?
26 minutes.
Everybody got a story. But I'm still writing mine.
Right.
And everybody's on the journey. Everything gon' take some time.
Oh!
Everybody got a story. Yeah, everybody got a story. Everybody got a story. Yeah, everybody got a story.
Is that you on the hook?
Missed my son's 3rd birthday due to jail. On Christmas I was in a hospital bed, shot up as well. My guardian guided me through the years. I prevailed. All the women I nailed, the men treated as well. It wasn't you, it was me. I was fighting demons in hell. And I'm truly sorry I had to let you out of that shell. I don't like company when I'm miserable. Good by myself. Be your own individual. Be real with yourself. I did wrong, I admit it. Lord, forgive me for my sins. Told my son, no matter what, I'm sticking with it to the end. We don't break, we don't bend, make mistakes. Here we men. Sometimes you gotta drown just to learn how to swim. Sometimes you gotta lose just to learn how to win. My whole family know I'm fucked up and they ask me how I've been. Peter got a story. Where should I begin? Started with a nickel, turned it into 10. You got a story.
Everybody got a story. Now, what we looking like?
28.
Alright, cool. Listen, real quick. I heard you said hospital bed, shot up, jail. Tell me about that. How did you end up being in a in an unfortunate situation when you got shot?
Well, this was at D's place after Styles P opening up for Styles P.
Wow. You was the guy that got shot in the parking lot?
We was actually outside just rapping with some niggas and
damn, I remember that.
I guess niggas was going too hard or whatever, shining too hard or whatever. Right. Niggas wasn't feeling it. And they tried to stick my mans up.
Right.
I mean, I came from behind, did my thing.
Yeah.
I ended up with the gun. I got shot.
Okay.
And my man pulled up, took me to the hospital.
Right.
I made it out that way.
When you got shot at?
I got my chest.
In the chest.
So you got wounds, these my stab wounds. I just got a couple months.
Yeah, but which one was the bullet wound?
This one.
That one right there.
One, then my leg.
Okay. Alright. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that. You really got battle wounds out here, bro. Damn, bro. I'm just saying, I remember that night I got the call from Mr. Hype. Styles P came, the shit got shut down, shooting in the parking lot. Damn, that's crazy. I would have never known. You still rocking? Alright, hospital bed. Jail. You talked about being shot. How did you end up in jail? What was that about?
Jail was always like my little county bed.
Okay, so you ain't go upstate.
Nah.
Okay.
Man, I did 12 in fucking Camden County, 12 days in Camden
Right.
County. I just did 11 in Passaic County. I'm a county nigga.
Oh, so you got about 23 days jail time. Nigga, it was real in there, nigga.
County nigga.
All right, so but you said Camden County mandatory 7 days lockdown, right?
The whole time I was there.
Right. And it's fucked up to be locked up with motherfuckers you don't know though. Cause did you know anybody in Camden?
Nah, but whoever I was locked up in school is hell.
I'm going to ask you another question, man. Are you affiliated with any street gangs? That may sound like a federal question, but I mean I'm just asking because you got that vibe to you, like you sex money murder, or you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, okay, I'm just making sure because you got that vibe to you.
I got a bunch of friends, man.
All right,
okay.
okay.
I keep fucking with me.
All right, cool. All right, no problem. All right, so what's the name of your new project that's coming, man?
The Gold mixtape.
Okay, the Gold mixtape. Is that an acronym for something?
Nah, it's just like if you look at the cover, you get that Last Dragon Bruce Leroy flow.
Okay, that's dope.
Feeling. So,
okay.
You know what I mean? Most of my songs, it's basically like a theme of that. So
right.
I ain't gonna give it all the way, but
right.
It's like a theme of I'm Bruce Leroy. You know?
Okay. Let me ask you this though: how many records on there?
I'm gonna throw 10 on there.
There's gonna be 10 records.
10.
Straight release to iTunes or Apple Music and all of that.
Once we finish projects, we throw them straight to our distribution.
Okay. So y'all ain't doing CDs no more. But y'all do a couple for the dinosaurs.
We got something to cut.
All right, okay. Because I mean, there's a couple old school niggas still riding around with the CDs.
Yeah, I seen my man the other day from Patterson Post. He about to get some CDs. I was thinking about like,
yes.
Gotta keep some CDs.
I think if y'all gonna press in and keep it light 100 just for promo. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody ain't got the push start. You know what I mean? Some niggas still riding around with the disc changer.
So you gotta show love. Hey,
right. All right, that's what's up. All right, salute, man. This is like I told y'all before. This is Kilogram, episode 6, Out the Mud. We getting ready to play the last record, and I believe it's called FD. Correct me.
F double dollar sign D.
F double dollar sign D. What does that stand for?
Man, fuck them. That's what it really
Fuck them? All right, well, fuck them, man. We're gonna go right into it, man. This is the last record. Like I told y'all before, if it's hot, give my man his flowers. If it's trash, y'all know what the fuck to do, man. Let's get it. Right. Episode 6, Out the Mud edition with my guy, Dolo Ice. Shout to Robbie Taylor, man. Let's get it.
I hit 250 for this Glock, I'm gon' use it. Stay the fuck up out my face unless you stupid little nigga. If you a rapper, I suggest you keep it music. You ain't from the land, I advise you keep it moving. Vito, bitch, I'm about to check, oh, you ain't know. Say your baby daddy needs to bring that nigga broke. Nigga be trapping, you know, punk niggas be sitting off to the store. Got on my mind, so I ain't got time to be done with a whore. I want a bag, a nigga mad, you see me, I pull up. Me and your girl, ruin your word. This ain't no cop, she wishing me good luck. How we gon' bet? Nigga, I should put up, shut up. Broke ass nigga, don't cut up. I'm off a beam, we will get fucked up. Nigga try to eat me, but it got fucked up. But no point, ain't pick up that phone, cause that hope say no, but it got shut up. He fell down, he would have got up. Bitch ass nigga so poor, trying to out. Just want a little blade, he's going like an accident. But that little nigga so violent, passing the blick, not better nigga battle. Video with his motherfucking account, press on his hands, made to bow. Bitch, 1400 in there, my lawyer, killer just trying to make bread. Try to sleep, won't think of them suburb niggas ain't violent until you get your hand. Press that shot, top that, get that. Teflon down, you can't die. And I know the opposite ain't that. You scared that I might want payback. Baby, you in your block, wait. We got the drop for your lady, she told me your info where you can stay. I pull up a little rock, you tryna earn the name. You tryna 187 a nigga, you tryna get some stay.
Yo! Man, you turning up on that joint, man. I like that line. You said you be sleeping on them suburb niggas till you get your motherfucking head bust, huh? I ain't gonna lie, a lot of niggas do sleep on niggas down here because they think it's deers and rabbits, but they don't know niggas is selling crazy work, busting hammers, all kind of shit down here.
There's a lot of talent in the world,
right?
And it's like, I know for like just for my circle.
Oh no!
It's like,
Killing, bro.
I don't
Put some respect on that, bro. Y'all niggas going up.
You're not doing that.
Y'all going up. Y'all not, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I'm from the town. We respect y'all. We respect y'all biscuit now. We didn't before. We respect it now. Niggas, we don't go out there and play with y'all like that anymore. We used to go out and play with y'all. But now, yeah, we used to come out and play.
Everybody go out there and play.
Yeah, we don't play with y'all. Yeah, y'all on the map. Y'all on the map. Y'all put it down.
Besides even that killing shit, I said it's a lot of niggas who's willing bro with heart.
Facts.
Even some of the niggas I used to beat up back in the
Right.
day, it'd be like, y'all, you got heart to even try to
What we
fight.
look like for shizzle?
I was a big ass football player. So it's a lot of niggas that I don't fuck with that I respect because they had heart.
And just to add on to Willingboro, one thing I can say about y'all, everybody that's living in Willingboro is not from Willingboro.
Yeah,
You know, it's a lot of niggas from Philly, Patterson, Camden, Jersey City, Newark. So it's a melting pot. You know, I think they call Willingboro Black Motown. Because I ain't gonna lie, I got my start in Willingboro. You know what I mean? Shout out to my man Flashy Freddie, Big Young. You know what I'm saying? Like Flashy took me under the wing when I was a young nigga and showed me how to go in the booth and put me and a rapper from Philly together, journalists, and they created a rap group out of us. We used to go to Cloud City. I don't know if y'all remember Cloud City, but that was, Mercury and Dorsey and all them niggas over there. So Willingboro gave me my start. I got nothing but love for the borough. You feel me? So, but the question of the day, the people want to know to take us out of here is, how did the split happen with Buckset?
It was basically my partner.
Right.
It just started that whatever was going on whatever was going on with the team wasn't enough.
Right.
So he figured like, he'd do this. But how he did it, I wasn't rocking with it.
Right.
So it was just for me to just do my own shit. Cause I had hit him up one day, like when I was in the hospital for something else. I hit him up like, yo, bro, I just dropped a little mixtape, right?
Right.
I want you to post this shit for me on your joint.
Right.
He had said some crazy shit. It's my brother though, you know what I mean? He's my big brother. I love him to death, but he said some crazy shit.
I mean, say what he said. It's out the mud.
I forgot. I can't even tell you what he said. He said some shit like, I gotta check it out first or some shit. Like, what? Like,
he sounded like he was speculating on your bars.
But no, you don't speculate. First of all, I did 100 shows for this motherfucker.
Right.
Buckset ENT is something I made up personally in my garage.
Right.
At 16, 17 years old.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all niggas used to mob out to shows, yo.
And that's when I brought him in. When I brought him in, that's when we started doing shows.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And doing more.
Mr. Hype love y'all niggas. I'm gonna let y'all niggas know that.
Too, man.
Mr. Hype, shout out to Mr. Hype. He made sure he kept y'all involved in all his projects. Right. He spoke very. I want to let you know that he spoke very highly of Buckset. Every time him had one, he'd be like, "Yo, you gotta tap in with these guys." Like he respected y'all movement, man. So salute to Mr. Hype, man. But
overall, it wasn't a split. It was just me personally. I needed my space. He needed his space. I'm just like, you know what? He had the LLC. I'm like, it's yours. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go do my thing and start my own shit.
Okay.
Y'all
still clicking. Yeah. But you and him, y'all still cool. Ain't no animosity.
It's personal and business. That's
right.
Business.
That's right. Yeah,
I mean, I learned from that. That's
true. That's true. But being young, we sometimes you can get attached to a brand and you feel like, oh, it's all of ours. But whoever got the dotted line, whoever signed the dotted line with the LLC, that's their shit.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
That was me. I was niggas was like, yo, bro, relax. Right. I can go make a new shit.
That's true. And I wanted to tell you that was a good decision because your music is exceptional. You got a crazy story. And just keep pushing with what you're doing. And, and remember, man, like, live. Your father is gone. Honor his legacy by making something out yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way you can get back at those that don't understand where you're coming from or you know what I mean, by being successful. And use your dad as your motivation.
Like I said, I'm the oldest.
That's even more. If you fail, then you the head now.
Yeah, I'm down people early on, man.
Right.
I gotta make sure everything stable for moms, my little brothers, my nieces, everything. So I'm already on that one.
That's what's up.
Believe that.
All right, well, we are Out the Mud segment right now, episode 6 with my man Dolo Ice. We thank Dolo Ice for coming through, blessing us with the music. I did my job.
I appreciate you.
It's up to the fans now in the comments. Please show this man some love. Make sure you get that project gold. You know what I mean? It's going to be on all streaming platforms when?
January 21st.
Okay, the 21st of January.
My lady birthday.
His lady birthday. You can cop that. You know, also I'm gonna tell you, merch. Make sure you get some merch because merch helps right now. When sales, you guys is waiting 90 days for the return of the money once you drop the CD. In the meantime, you could be selling t-shirts and hoodies and scullies and just to keep the lights on. You feel me? Never take no money off the table. You feel me?
Get all that shit.
Get it. You know what I mean? Salute. We out of here. Episode 6 out the mud. Dolo Ice, man. Follow my boy, man. Tell them real quick where they follow you on social media.
Vito_C4 on Instagram. Dolo Ice on Facebook. Vito_C4 on Twitter also.
And we out of here, bitch.
Just like that.